apparently I'm not. So I had to make sure. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, my iPad fell asleep on me again.
The forecast for the southern Illinois area for tonight, mostly clear, then
You're on? Okay. I had to make sure. I thought I had some issues, but I wasn't sure. So, yeah.
60s. Southeast winds around 5 miles an hour.
So, yeah.
Here are some 4 p.m. southern Illinois area.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Partly sunny. Temperature was 82 degrees. The wind was north at 5 miles an hour. At Carbondale, it was partly sunny.
So, yeah. Hold on.
2 degrees. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour. At Harrisburg, it was partly sunny. Temperature was 81 degrees. The wind was northeast at 5 miles an hour. At Mount Vernon, Illinois, it was cloudy. Temperature was 81 degrees. The wind was southeast at 6 miles an hour. At Cape Girardeau, heavy rain and fog were reported. Temperature was 67 degrees. The wind was northwest at 35 miles an hour, gusting to 50
Alright, so I'm looking for alternative stations you can get alerts right now.
southeastern Alexander, Ballard, and northeastern Mississippi counties. At 4:44 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located Arkansas Center, moving southeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour.
Alright, hold on.
This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Carroll, Love Center, Wickliffe, Mounds, Barlow, Mound City, Kimball, and Olmsted. This includes the following
Hold on.
highways: Interstate 57 in Illinois between mile markers 1 and 13. Interstate 57
Hold on.
in Missouri between mile markers 19 and 21. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5 p.m. for the following county: Mississippi, Missouri, and the following counties:
Alright, so what are the stations you're toning right now? Hold on.
Kentucky. Severe thunderstorm watch number 256 remains in effect until 6 p.m. and now includes the following counties: in Illinois, Alexander and Pulaski, and Ballard, Kentucky. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. Lows in the mid-50s. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. Friday, mostly
Nope,
sunny in
hold
the
on.
morning, then becoming part. More internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, severe thunderstorm watch number 256 remains in effect until 6 p.m. and now includes the following counties: in Illinois,
Okay.
Alexander, Pulaski, and Ballard, Kentucky. Severe thunderstorm watch number 256 remains in effect until 6 p.m. for the following counties: in Illinois, Alexander and Pulaski, and Ballard, Kentucky. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch
Alright, so hold on, let me.
favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail.
Excuse me.
While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio,
Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it.
outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, severe thunderstorm watch number 256 remains in effect until surrounding areas. This afternoon, Illinois, Alexander and Pulaski, and Ballard, Kentucky. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for the southern Illinois area.
Alright, so I'm trying to find stations nearest to the current alerts. Alright, so we currently have a tornado warning in Missouri right now. So yeah. So we currently have a tornado warning in for southeastern Ripley County and southeastern Missouri until 5:15 p.m. At 4:43 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Oxley or near Doniphan, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard tornado source radar indicated rotation, impact, flying debris will be dangerous to call without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Oxley and Fairdealing on 4:50 p.m. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So yeah. And we have a couple warnings popping up in Texas right now. Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on. So yeah. I'm pretty sure the activity is going to start popping up soon, pretty soon. Oh, shoot. Oh, we are not doing this, iPad. We are not doing this. I don't know why my iPad does what it does sometimes, but it stopped streaming. The All I Know Weather radio.
Clear.
Alright. We're back up and running, y'all. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm gonna see what... Alright, so the New Mexico discussion... So it says here, this is concerning severe thunderstorm number 256 that is in effect until 6 p.m. Central Time. So by another hour, it says here, gradual weakening of the MCS is noted. MCS stands for Mexico Convective System, and that a downstream watch is not likely. Alright, they're not gonna issue a downstream watch because of the weakening trend of this Mexico Convective System. Excuse me. So the gradual weakening trend is noted with the MCS moving across the lower Ohio Mid-Mississippi Valley region. While some severe threat may persist for the next 1 to 2 hours, downstream watch issuance will likely not be needed. So that'll be good. We got some storms forming in Texas right now, so I'm gonna go over the other Mexico discussions with y'all too. So first off, this Mexico discussion that is in effect for parts of Oklahoma. This is concerning parts of northwest and north central Oklahoma. And says a watch is unlikely, and it's only 20% chance that a watch gets issued. Excuse me. Yeah. Says in summary, isolated strong and severe downbursts are possible with any storms that develop over the next several hours. So it's only 20% chance for a watch. It's not very high, but then again, earlier the SPC put out a Mexico discussion in Missouri, saying that a watch was unlikely, only 20% chance of a watch, but yet they put up a severe thunderstorm watch. So that could be the case with this. You can't entirely rule out a severe thunderstorm watch. It's still very possible that a watch gets issued. So you can't disregard it just because it's only 20% chance. 20% is 20%. You can't disregard it. Oh, so as for eastern South Dakota and adjacent parts of northeast Nebraska, northwest Iowa, and southwest Missouri, a watch is unlikely. Unlikely. All right. The probability of a watch issuance is only 20%, but still take it for what it's worth. In summary, strong to locally severe storms will be possible from late afternoon into early evening. So that's possible. So you can't disregard it because it could still be issued. They could still issue a watch because if it's above zero, then yeah, there's a risk. Alright, so there are currently warnings in effect in Texas too. There are two SVRs in western Texas that I just showed you. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm gonna see if there are stations around that area with the current SVRs. The two SVRs that are in effect currently in Western Texas.
South at 10. Waco, partly.
Alright, so alright, there's no station within the Texas SVRs. So just gotta be patient for the coming hours that follow. See what Georgia has. So there's an SVR for southwestern Daltrey County or Dougherty County. I don't know how you pronounce that. Northwestern Baker County, Calhoun, and northeastern Early County until 6:30 p.m. So I'm gonna see if there are stations in and around that particular location.
Wind east at 9. At Anniston, it was partly sunny and 80. Wind east at 9. At Johnson, it was partly sunny and 80. Wind south at 12.
Excuse me.
At Montgomery, it was mostly sunny and 92.
Nope.
Wind west at 9.
So yeah.
Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. A chance of thunderstorms through midnight. Then a slight chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 40%. Sunday, partly sunny with a chance of showers. A slight chance of
So there's really nothing left going on
then a chance of thunderstorms in
Missouri and Illinois right now. That's probably any warnings.
chance of rain 50%. Again, the forecast for the southern Illinois area first night, mostly clear, then becoming partly cloudy between 2 p.m. and 4 a.m., then becoming mostly cloudy. A slight chance of thunderstorms through midnight. A chance of showers. A chance of
Alright, so
midnight.
until more activity starts popping up, I'm gonna hop off. Once there's more activity popping up, I'll hop back on. So anyway, I'll see you in a couple hours, y'all. When the next Mexico discussion gets issued, then I'll come back on. So anyway, I'll be back sometime, the next hour or two. So take care.